What's up, everybody? It's Monday. Time for another fitness related video. I know many of you suffer from back pain or have had back pain in the past or may experience back pain in the future. So here are some of my favorite stretches that have really helped myself alleviate back pain, specifically lower back pain. So what you see me doing right here is something called cat-cow. It's a yoga stretch. It's really not a stretch that I wanted to show you guys. The reason why I think it's important to show you is because it's very important that you gain awareness of your body, specifically the positioning of your body as it relates to your spinal cord. So many people have a very hard time rounding their back out, and sometimes people have a very hard time keeping their back straight. So by going through this range of motion, it will really build in that awareness and teach your body how to round your back out and keep it straight. And this is important because the stretches that I want to show you guys, you're going to need to round your back out. So with this specific exercise, you're going to be breathing out as you do. Separate your shoulder blades, pull in your chin, and so right here, exhale, separate the shoulder blades, tuck in your chin, tuck in that pelvis, and then breathe in, bring the shoulder blades together. It's called cat-cow. Okay, so once you feel like you understand that, this next stretch, you want to find something that you can grab onto, something really heavy. Okay, here I'm using a barbell. Okay, you can use maybe a couch. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's important that you can just grab underneath it. So you're going to keep your legs almost straight. You're just going to bend over and grab the bottom of it. And you're going to round your back out just like that exercise. So it's like a scared cat. See how I'm rounding my back out in that picture on the right? And then you're going to pretend like you're picking that heavy object up. Okay, you really want to relax at the back. Okay, of course you would never want to pick up anything like this in real life because you would hurt you want to pretend like you're picking it up, but you're not going to. Okay, so the back is rounded. Just pretend like you're picking it up until you feel that stretch in your lower back. If you feel that stretch, that means you're doing it the right way, okay? Here I'm using a washer. You can use the bottom of cabinets. It really doesn't matter what it is. Use your creativity, and this is a really awesome stretch. It really helped me out when I hurt my lower back. Okay, this next one's very simple. You're just going to bend over like you see me doing and reach across your body, okay? You really, again, with a lot of these exercises, you're just going to have to position your body so that you feel the stretch appropriately. As far as how long to hold the stretches, I like to hold them for about maybe 2 to 5 deep breaths. Here's a variation. You just grab onto something, one of my favorite variations. Find something sturdy to hold on to, bring your feet together, and just fall back. Really focus on relaxing until you feel that stretch in that lower back. You probably feel it in your lats too. The lats basically are a large muscle that's right there by your armpits. And here I am just using an ordinary household object like a doorknob. Again, it doesn't really matter what it is as long as it's sturdy, as long as you feel the stretch where you need to. All right, this next one, you're going to space your feet out wide, interlock your fingers behind your thigh, and you want to pretend like you're taking a shoulder to the opposite leg. So for example, my right shoulder, I want to try to reach my right shoulder to the mid-thigh on my left leg. Okay, it's very important that you're rounding your back out. See the picture on the right? See how I'm bending over? If you do that, you're just going to feel a stretch in your hamstrings. So you want to keep your upper body high, and you want to round that back out, okay? And try to use that leverage by pulling with your arms to flex that spine even more, to create more of that rounding like that cat when it's scared, and you'll really feel that stretch again in your lower back. Pretty much most of these exercises are focusing on that, most of these stretches. This one's a little bit different. This one stretches a muscle called the quadratus lumborum. Many times you have back pain, it could be this one. So let's say you put your right elbow on the wall or your hand like that. Make sure your right foot is out in front of you. And you just want to relax and let that hip fall into the wall and look for a stretch kind of near the kidneys. So if you think about your ribs, kind of right above the pelvis, right below the ribs on the side. Okay, hopefully you guys understand that. Let me know if you guys did not understand that one, because that one went by kind of quick. Okay, this next one's super simple. It's not a lower back stretch, but it stretches out the hip. There's a muscle called the piriformis, and your sciatic nerve runs right by that. Sometimes the sciatic nerve runs through that muscle. So if that muscle gets tight, it can cause pain that will radiate into your lower back. So many times people think that they're having lower back pain and it's their lower back, but it's really their hip. So this is a simple one you can do while you're sitting. Just sit, put your, let's say your right ankle on your left knee, and with your hand, let's see if I do it here. See, I'm kind of pushing my knee down there. If you push your knee down, you'll feel the stretch. For some people, just getting into this position, you'll feel the stretch. If you want to amplify it, just lean forward, and as you do, you'll intensify the stretch. Again, with these stretches, just relax, deep breaths. I'm waving to the trash man as he goes by. That's it, guys. I think this video is pretty much over. Make sure to subscribe. God bless you all. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace!